Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
Oh boy, here we go.
Entering play call screen.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy.
And we're off
to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. So Texas State's offense starts in less than ideal field position off that poor return. Well, here we go.
Texas State.
Is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket.
Entering play call. Inside zone split.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Can he make it to the marker?
Go!
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
So if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Caught in the flat by the running back.
Play call. RP alert bugger.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
Touchdown!
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This
that was awesome.
With a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have entering pause. Restart is select options. Pause. You have controller select. Enter. No, away team selection. Resume. Entering play call. Special teams. You have
Kickoff
5
teams
options.
on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Good kick.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Enter. Jet pull shallow.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield. It's Allen. Makes a quick grab.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line.
Good play.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
First down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a
7-0.
first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up.
15 options, while a red option is selected.
Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
Entering play stick.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh,
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense in hurry up.
second down and 7, still 7-0 opening quarter.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Oh.
He's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field and that
Punt.
third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds.
HP power O.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. Receiver in motion now. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Penn State in the red zone.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And now the try here for the extra point. Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a
Entering
point.
play call, special teams. You have entering, restart options. Pause. You have control or select. Home team selection text. Resume. Entering play call, special teams.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
7-6. Good kick.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid
Entering
coverage
play
there.
call, coach Jet full
Here comes the
shallow.
Bobcats offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Ouch.
Tackled behind the line. It's a
Entering
loss
play
of 2.
corner.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and
Up,
long
down.
from the 19.
Up by 1.
And they'll run it with the draw play.
Oh, he's got room. There he goes.
Carrier wrapped up.
First down.
Play call.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
And they pick up the first on the ground.
Gonna go to the right side. He's gonna go. He's got room. Yeah, baby. Touchdown.
Inside the 10. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision.
Now that was awesome.
And the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
As you see him running there for the replay. And he's still running. He's still running, and now he's in.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there, GL4 exit.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. They'll try to run this one in. And he dives right over the pile for the two-point conversion.
Entering play call, special teams.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Kicked out of bounds.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
15-6.
That mistake sets the offense up with a
suggestions. There are
first
6
down here for this
categories.
offense.
Enter options. Pause. You have control or select. Away team selection. Instant. Resume.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Entering play call. HD stretch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Incompletion makes it second down. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down
Entering
just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting.
He's got room. He's still going. Oh my gosh.
Got a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
I'll let you guys know the score.
There by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
HD base.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Wow, that was not a good play there.
Categories. You have 15 options. Spotting
And he spikes it to stop the clock.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
You have 15 options. Field goal 44 yards is selected.
The attempt is no good.
44-yard field goal, no good.
9 after the miss, a two-possession game. Here comes the Texas State offense back out. This defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Oh, good run, good catch for a
second down after that run on the previous
second down play.
Categories.
Direct snap to the back.
He's got room.
Brought down, but it's past the line to
Entering
gain.
play, overload free press.
First down and 10.
First down and 10, 15-6.
Looking to throw. It's McLeod. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Entering play call. Sam Mike free press.
End of the quarter.
Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh!
That pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be
Punt.
able to cover for those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return.
Empty end zone.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Then it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the tackle, but easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Empty and pump and go.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Mid-screen.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Making people miss. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield.
Touchdown, Penn State. Penn State was in the red zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 15 options. Bad attempt is selected.
Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5. Enter. Restart is select. Options. Pause. You have control or selected. Home team selection text. Resume. Entering play call. Onside kick.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
15 to 12.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Holy God.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down and 10 now.
15 options. HP draw is selected.
And the quarterback will just clock the football.
And what? Empty and fade smash.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Scanning the field. It's McLeod. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. This drive has now reached the red zone. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
15 options. PRJ is selected.
Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the
Entering
clock.
play call. Coach suggestions.
Coming to the line on
There are 8
second down. This is
categories. You
important.
have
They want to
15
avoid a
options.
third and
Red
long.
option is selected.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit
Entering
as he
play
threw
call.
the
Coach
football. And it brings up a
suggestions.
third
There are
down.
8
An
categories. You
important
have
third
15
down
options.
conversion coming here
HD
in
draw
the red
selected.
zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab in the end zone.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Texas State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like
Entering
this,
play
makes it
call.
pretty simple. All
Coach
you have to do is get his head
suggestions.
turned
There are 8
around, catch that
categories. You
football. He's
have
already in the
15
end zone for the
options.
touchdown.
That event is selected.
So good.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Entering play call. Special. Enter. Restart. Options. Pause. You have controller selected. Entering pause. No. Away team selection. Enter. Resume. Entering play call. Special
Here's the kickoff
teams.
team. Let's
You
see if they
have
give the
5
returner an
options. If
opportunity to
left
bring
is
this back.
selected.
Out of bounds.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
No. Yes. Hey Siri, what's 15 plus 6?
Offense
Entering
begins at the
play call.
40 after
Coach
that penalty.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
21,
You have 15 options. Are
12.
cards. Inside zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he will be
Entering play
stuffed
call.
for no
Coach
gain.
I
Drive.
love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Going for a
Whee!
big play downfield.
What?
Tried to go very
Entering
deep there.
You could have had that, dude.
Third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Seriously.
Back to throw. It's Allen.
Wait.
Pass caught.
What?
Quarterback
Did he
looks
catch it?
downfield to
I think
make
so.
this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They
Dang, and he
can't
dropped it
connect.
again.
It's a costly
Entering
turnover on
play
down.
3.
Three guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Middleford. Pass. Pass.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They stop him after a
Entering
6-yard
play
gain.
call.
So second and 4.
Suggestions. There are
The
5
offense going with the hurry up.
categories.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college
Second
football.
down and
Everybody
4.
wants to
And
spread
spot
you out and
blitz
throw the
3.
football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long.
Seam
And
flat.
here, how about the first
Seam
half?
flat.
This back is having a big day.
That's a nice wrap up there by
Dang
the
it.
junior.
Entering play
The
call.
important third down
Pass.
play coming up.
Seam flat.
Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the
Entering
game.
play call.
First down play call. How
Suggestions. There are
aggressive
5.
will it
Seam
be?
flat.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, it's
Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Enter.
That is
Snap,
outstanding
snap, let's do.
defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Defense able to stop the
Entering
ball
play
carrier
call.
there.
Coach
Well, that's
suggestions.
an excellent
There are 5
effort here by this
categories.
defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys.
Entering play
It appears
call.
almost
Coach
like they've just been
suggestions.
Fun.
There are
moonwalking
5
the entire game,
categories.
and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And that's a great punt. Goes out of
Entering
bounds down near the goal line.
inside
They'll
zone
spot it there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. In the clear at the 25. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard, right tackle, and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Inside zone.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in
2-minute warning.
Create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense?
21-12.
Swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And he pulls in the catch. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down with a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Inside cross.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Crucial third down play right here. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
And controls. And controller control celebration. Control exit to main menu. Controller select exit resume. Shall stat abil select controller select controls. And controller select enter home team selection text and challenge play resume.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Strength flood.
The Texas State offense back on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw.
21-18.
White cross flood.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This offensive line, flat out,
Under the corner.
The pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway.
Kicked out of bounds.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Entering play
out
call.
of bounds. The offense is starting out from the 40. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Eller. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Wideouts now clustered.
And options. Pause. You have 3 options. Settings is control, accessibility, control or accessibility is selected.
Hold on a second, you
Entering
guys.
VoIP window. Penalties, visual feed, volume, game options, accessibility, penalties, visual, volume, game options is selected. Accelerated, minimum play clock, control, wear and tear op, control scheme option, wear and passing, pass lead increase option, and exit to main menu is options. Pause. You have 3 control, accessibility is selected. Control or select is accessibility is selected. Enter. Penalties is visual feed, volume, game option, accessibility, penalties is select, visual feed, volume, game options is selected. Accelerated clock option is set to on. Minimum play clock time option, play clock control, wear and tear option, passing time, pass left, reticle visible, meter visible, auto flip, defensive, switch, defensive switch, coach mode, injury is set, coach mode option is set to on. Injury, fatigue set to, player speed parity scale set to 100. Skill level option is set to freshman. And exit options. Pause. You have control, accessibility, settings is selected. Entering, accelerated, accessibility, penalties is visual feed, volume, game options is visual feed, volume control is audio mix option is set, in-game comment, stadium speak, crowd volume set to 100, on the field set to 100, menu music set to 0, menu SFX set to 71, master volume set to 100, menu SF set to 100. Entering controls, options. Pause. You control or select, enter, away team selection pen state, instant resume.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out
Entering
here.
play calls, spread option.
Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Coach suggestions.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
There's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
He continues to have time to throw the football.
They're getting good now. Look out.
Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to...
Touchdown, Penn State. And they will claim the second half lead.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options. Enter, restart options. Pause. You have control or select, enter, home team selection check, enter, resume. Entering play call, special teams.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
18 plus 6 is 24.
Kick travels
Entering
out
play
of
call,
bounds. The
coach
penalty moves
suggestions.
the
There
ball
are
to
8
the 40.
categories. You have 15 options. HP Power G is selected. Y corner.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
25-21.
Fighting him off. He's going to lose
Entering
yardage there.
play
The defense
call,
closed
coach
in and forces him out of bounds. Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's McLeod. Oh, the quick throw falls
Entering
incomplete.
play call.
Well, that was a
Steve
bit of
Big
a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And the
There
Penn
are
State
6
offense comes back on the
categories.
field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Entering play
Heads
call,
out of bounds
right
after a
hand
solid
free.
gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Solid gain, moves the ball to
Entering
the
play
36.
Templeton drop.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a
25,
monster day
21.
in the national championship. Running
Third
inside,
quarter.
running outside. The defense has
Penn
got to do a
State
good
with
job
the lead.
locking in
Good
on
tackle.
him to negate
Entering
his
play
big
call,
play.
I mean, good sack.
over Storm Ring.
That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has a great
It's so
instincts.
hard for me
That time the
sometimes to
defensive
figure
line
out.
ate up all the linemen,
Oh!
freed up the linebacker to get into the
Entering
backfield,
play
and the
call,
result is a
coach
tackle for a loss
suggestions.
for the
There are
back.
6
But-
The Nittany
categories.
Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Running it back. It's Wilson. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small
Entering play
pickup
call,
on the return.
red option.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Bites off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Counter Y.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but his credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25.
Holy
They bring him
shit!
down, but
I
that is
can't
a
believe he got
huge
that.
play for this passing game. Big game.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now. Into
Wow,
the
I
red
gotta
zone to
see
if
that
they can come up
replay.
with a touchdown.
Damn! Holy shit! That was a long pass.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options, while a red option is selected.
Jesus! Bet you I couldn't do that again if I tried.
Inside zone.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And there's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down
Entering
and 6 coming up.
AHP Power G.
They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And third and short, they hand the ball off. And he runs
Touchdown!
into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a
Entering play
touchdown.
call, coach suggestions. There are 8
Team on now for
categories.
the
You
extra
have
point.
15 options. That event is selected.
And the PAT puts him up 3.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Kicked out of bounds. No, good kick.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the
Entering play
26.
call, coach suggestions, there are 6
And the Penn
categories.
State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
28. 25.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
He's got room.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain,
Entering
so it's 2nd and 3.
Safety strong
Another
free.
positive gain by this back. I'm telling you,
like to
between the
take my
offensive
headset.
line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the
Entering
national
play call,
championship.
coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this
Alexa,
offense.
take my headset.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him
Ooh.
behind the line for a
Entering
loss of
play
1.
call.
This guy has been
Entrance
dominant
1.
all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Dropping back, it's Aller.
No.
Receiver
Good.
looks it in. It's complete.
Entering
Heads
play
out
call.
of bounds
Number
as a
4
short gain on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Pressure is coming.
Gonna get sacked.
After all that running around, they've got him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the defense.
And punt.
Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. On the return, it's Wilson running right through tacklers. They finally get him down, but that's a solid
Entering
return. Good
play
work by the
call.
return man.
ISO.
Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and
Entering.
1.
Great
Entry
job
end
by the
zone.
offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play
Wheel.
caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running through the tackle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he
Entering.
barely got the first down, but he got it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But this one is ball's
And
incomplete.
I'll go.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Entering play.
Defense stops him short
Okay,
of the marker,
option.
so now it's 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. A running play called on 4th down. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
This national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game
Entering
stats.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8
Back at it to
categories.
start the
You have
quarter.
15
Offense getting
options.
set to run a
HD
first down
basis
play.
selected.
Starting of the 4th. It's 28-25.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited
Entering play
all game
call,
for a
coach
chance to intercept
suggestions.
right.
There are 8
Instead, it's 2nd
categories. You
down.
have 15 options. HD off tackle is
Play action
selected.
fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Down quickly
Entering
after the
play
catch,
call,
but the
coach
ball at the 14
suggestions.
sets
There
up
are
the
8
red zone
categories.
opportunity
You
now.
have 15 options.
First
Red
down
zone?
play coming up. How aggressive will it be? Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas State. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job with this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead.
And
They
during
got a great
play
chance
call,
to finish it off and get a win.
suggestions, there are 8
try to add the
categories.
lead
You
now
have
with the
15
PAT.
options. Advanced
Kick
is selected.
is no good.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Entering play call. And restart is selected.
No.
Entering restart. Yes. No. Options. Pause. You have control or select is selected. Enter. No. Away team selection. Instant. Resume. Entering play call. Special
Now
teams.
they get set
You
to
have
kick it
5
away.
options. Kickoff left is selected.
It is. Good kick. 34.
Fields it just
25.
outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by
Entering
the
play
coverage team.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 7.
And the Nittany
PAT
Lions
base.
offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Fights off a defender. A quick juke to get free. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing
Entering
for
play
a
call.
defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Tackle
Entering play
made after
call.
a solid run by the
PAT
junior.
power O.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Running with purpose.
Oh, shit.
And that stiff arm will help earn him the
Entering
first
play
down.
call.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration.
He was about to
Pick up
break
on
loose
first down.
there.
First down, looking to throw the
Oh,
ball. Grab behind
he
the
caught.
line, it's Fleming.
Love the timing here between the
Entering
quarterback and his
contest
receiver.
week.
Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing
Entering
on that play.
option is
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense
Short
just
cross.
couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it.
wow.
Hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down, here comes it's a fake, and they fake it and find the tight end. That fake does not work.
Entering
Return
play
team
call.
all
Coach
over it.
suggestions.
They
There are
stop him
5
short.
categories.
So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a
Entering
second
play
down and
call.
7.
Suggestions.
No
There are
huddle now
5
for the offense.
categories. Middle third. Pass.
The pre-snap motion
Seam
from the
flat.
offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a
Entering play call. Suggestions. There are 5 categories. Cover 3 match.
offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Hand it off for a draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a
Entering
loss
play
of
call.
1.
Coach
This
suggestions.
defense just
There
hasn't
are
had
5
many answers for this
categories.
running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
And on 4th down,
Oh,
sends
good
it away.
punt.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Entering
Dark
play.
force.
Levels out.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch.
It's a
Entering
nice
play
completion
call.
there, Chris. And
Coach
this possession at this point in the
suggestions.
game
There are
is
7
critical
categories.
for
You
them.
have
They've got to focus on
PHP
putting
power
points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
It's 2nd down after that completion. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
There are 7 categories. You have 15 options, while a red op is selected.
And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. The back's got it. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
I'll go.
Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Aller. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That was it.
Enter options. Pause. You have control or select to select. Home team selection check and resume.
They're still behind, but it's a 1-possession game. National championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. PHC is good. They still trail, though.
Entering play call, special teams, return left.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The Texas
34, 32.
Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He'll hand it off. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Physical run earns the 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy.
2-minute warning.
Right up the middle, trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the running back takes the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. It's a fake. Direct snap to the up man. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Aller. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Entering play.
Chris, watch him
pressure.
work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. They stop him at the 23. This offense is
Entering
getting
play
close to the red zone.
suggestions.
They move
There are
the
6
6, but hurry to the line
categories.
here on first down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. The
Entering
defense
play
rises
calls.
up with a sack in a
Suggestions. There are 6
crucial moment.
categories.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Outside third.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Penn State to take the lead in the final minute. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite
Entering
quarterback
play
play.
call. Coach
And Kirk, this guy's
suggestions.
putting on
There
a
are
show.
6
This is a
categories.
national championship.
Crap.
You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched.
This
with
opponent
its
came
ability to
back.
throw the ball,
Entering
and the
play
receiver's
call.
jobs
Special
of running
teams.
routes.
You have 7
Everything's in sync right
options.
now.
5, 4,
So after
2,
taking the lead,
return
they'll
left
kick
is
it away
selected.
here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive.
Entering play. Flood drive.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
Well, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Tackled
Entering
quickly
play
after the
call.
catch. He'll be
Formation.
short of the marker. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. So 5-point game, they need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it falls incomplete for a
Entering
turnover
play call.
on down.
Coach suggestions.
So with the
There are
lead
6
secure here,
categories.
it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
That's
And
exactly
that'll
what they
it.
do.
We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Final score.
Entering Pazmina hub screen, you have 4 options.
38.
Stats is selected.
34.
Entering stats screen. Entering return to main menu. Restart. Return to main menu.
Lost by a few.
Entering home
But it
screen.
wasn't
play
that
now
bad.
is selected. Selected. Ready. Entering games. Events to game. Weather option is set to clear. Weather option is set to overcast. Weather option is set to partly cloudy. Weather option is set to windy. Weather option is set to rainy. Weather option is set to snow. Events
Ooh.
to game. Time up. Play clock remaining. Stadium option is set to Nebraska. Time option is set to 3:30 p.m. Time option is set to 6 p.m. Time option is set to 8 p.m. Time option is set to noon. Time option is set to 8 p.m. Play clock. Quarter length option is set to 15 minutes. Quarter length option is set to 12 minutes. Quarter length up. Quarter length. Even teams up. Commentary option is set to broadcast team. Commentary option is set to big game team. Commentary option is set to broadcast team. Commentary option is set to big game team.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this.
Look at that
going.
snow. Here we go.
Entering play call screen.
And the Hawkeyes will kick this deep to get us going.
In the snow.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity in this rivalry game right now.
Coach.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And the Huskers will send their punt team onto the field. They tried the trickery there. It doesn't work. Stopped short of first down yardage. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. So the Hawkeyes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners. And frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety's going to be tempted here to make plays. But this quarterback has a favorite.
Got him. He's sacked.
Because this is what I love about the legacy of the Nebraska linebacker is the ability to get after the quarterback like this. I mean, think about some of the guys that you and I have had a chance to watch wear that uniform. Back in the old days, it was that half jersey, right? Guys like Trev Alberts and Broderick Thomas and Terrell Farley in the mid-90s on that national championship team. Levante David, who's a great pro, but got it all started right there in Lincoln.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass rush closing in. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Iowa's on the board first.
Good. It
3-0.
The scoreless tie here makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. He hands it to the back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Huskers. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kick is good. 7-3.
7-3.
Entering play call.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Kickoff
Entering
out of
play
bounds.
call.
The ball will be
Coach
spotted up at the
suggestions.
40-yard
There are
line.
6 categories. Free double club.
First down here for this offense.
What's up?
Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. Goes backwards,
Entering play
losing
call.
3 yards
Coach
there.
suggestions. There
Chris,
are
I think
6
we all kind of get
categories.
caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he's got it again. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the
Entering play
42-yard
call.
line.
Coach suggestions.
Remember, the last
There are
time
6
these teams met, it
categories.
came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback
Aw.
looked to be trying to work through his progressions
Unsafe.
to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Hawkeyes will have to kick it away. This
Awesome.
drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the
Entering
offense
play
deep,
call.
it's a touchback.
HD Power 2.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the
Entering
41.
play call. Coach
There's nothing more that
suggestions.
helps
There
an
are 8
offense
categories.
than committing to that run
Higher
game and
spacing.
popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots over play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Eludes a tackle. The Cornhuskers are going to keep this drive
Entering play
rolling.
call.
Boy, Chris, this back is so
Outside zone.
talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and
Enter
Lawrence Phillips, and
one
Amon
red
Green,
option.
Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
And tackled after a small pickup
Entering
there.
slot.
Look, you've played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. To the air, it's Raiola. Pass is broken up. Turnover
Entering
on
West
downs. What a
Ham
stop. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Outside 3rd. Pass.
No timeout throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle,
Entering play
but
call.
not
Coach
before a
safety
solid gain on that
free.
pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Outside 3rd.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Outside 3rd. Give pushing.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Hawkeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll
Entering
be no
play.
return
Shallow
here.
cross.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
And they'll fling this one deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Empty and vertical.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11.
Teams, you have 5 options.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. An offense will begin from the 40. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's McNamara. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
There are 6 categories. Hot blitz free.
Well, Nebraska has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats.
Entering hot blitz free.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
There are 6 categories. Unsafe man. Squeeze block.
The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone.
Enter RPO glance slant.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a draw to the back. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Piloted.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he released it. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1 yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day, but in these elements, and that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
First and goal, handoff, and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good, and they draw within 4 at 14-10.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
Jet sweep is selected.
Iowa 10, Nebraska 14. I am sorry that I did not announce the Nebraska score, but Nebraska did score, making it 14. So now it's 14-10 now. So sorry about that. I had a phone call from my aunt.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
There are 8
Fresh set of downs to the offense,
You
first
have
down.
15 options. Jet sweep is selected.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Boy, the offense goes with a jet sweep, and the defense is there. That is a tough play to defend, but give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eyes, not getting caught up, squeezing inside. They got to the outside and prevented that from being a big play.
It's third down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Cornhuskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, man.
Gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, the defense
Second down and 9.
Always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot. And it's a fake. It's a fake. They've got the tight end open. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. To throw, it's McNamara. Bringing pressure. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Hawkeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He fears the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And Nebraska's
you have
offense
15
is back out on the
options.
field.
Empty end zone is selected.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Nebraska 14, Iowa 10. Not a good game for the Hawkeyes yet, especially if Nebraska scores again.
Empty end zone is selected.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play
Outside
clock.
zone.
That'll cost them 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards
And
there.
smash.
Second and long, backed up at the 8-yard line.
Who do you want to win the game?
It's Wyola. But they don't make the connection. That one
Entering
is
play
incomplete.
call, coach
Well, this quarterback
suggestions.
and his
There are 8
receivers have got to
categories.
get
You
on the
have
same
15
page.
options.
They've got to
Nebraska,
find
that's
a
who
way
I
they
want
wanna
to
move the
win.
ball down the field.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in.
And who commented, by the way?
Inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take?
Oh,
to pick up
yeah.
this first down?
Entering
He
play
stopped
call,
short of the
coach
marker, so
punch
it's
shovel.
4th down now. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. And a fake here, direct snap to the up man. And the fake does not work. Doesn't
Entering
even
play
get back
call,
to the line of
coach
scrimmage.
suggestions. There are 6
Momentum-changing play.
categories.
That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that.
Oh, hey
Okay,
Grace.
so the Hawkeyes offense is
How's
back
it
out on
going?
the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And
Entering options. Pause. You have control or select. Enter away game selection. I resume. Entering play
suspend
call.
a timeout to
A post kick
regroup
shot.
a bit. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Also, it's Grace commenting.
And they'll test the right side.
Oh, look out,
And
Hawkeyes!
they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up.
Oh,
some
Hawkeyes about scored there.
Was a
Hey
nice
Grace.
job up front by the
What you up
offensive
to?
line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
But the play loses yardage. Very
Entering
tough
play
second
call.
down coming up now.
GL4 exit.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the
Entering
defense,
Big Cat H.
finding the
Shovel.
hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
I'm listening to Taylor Swift on the radio.
And tackled there by the defense.
Entering play call.
Are you in the
Outside.
car?
I believe they're lining up.
And options. Pause. You have control or select. And home team selection. And resume.
Onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the
Entering
gamble
play
pays
call.
off.
Coach hot
Well,
hits
that was a
free.
big risk, but they say fortune favors the brave.
It is
That decision
now
was really brave.
16,
Borderline crazy
14,
brave.
Iowa in the
You
lead.
can't complain too much. It worked out this time.
Entering
They'll stop
play
him
call.
behind the line for a loss of
Zelda
1.
Progress.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Outside third pass.
Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Pressure is coming. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning, a chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. So it's
Enter options. Pause view. Control or select. Entering pause screen. Home team selection Nebraska. Instant resume.
29. The defense play coverage or blitz?
Yes, I'm in the car.
Where you going?
They're going to run it here. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Squeeze block.
The Hawkeyes will line up
4th
to
down,
punt it away.
Iowa.
It's a rough series for the offense, and
Punt.
now he's on to punt it away.
Boom! Good catch.
See if he can make
Oh, he
something happen
jumped!
with the return. And the returner will be brought down.
Entering jet pull shallow.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead.
Oh, man.
Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
I'm running errands.
So it's 2nd
Then,
down.
I'm going to There's No Place Like Home.
Your house?
And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got
Yeah,
a
baby,
wide
good
open.
catch, Nebraska!
Made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Yes, my house.
Inside the 10. They bring him down.
First
at the
down!
7. Offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Enter vertical shape.
2-minute warning.
He's gonna wrap
All right.
up the first
That's
half.
the end of the
Let's get
quarter.
down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
We should talk
Thanks so
sometime,
much,
Grace.
guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always
You know
bring
about
out a
my
ton
show,
of emotion,
right?
and
That
no
I do on
surprise, we
Wednesdays?
saw just that in the first half today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who
Entering
comes
play
out on
call,
top of this
special teams.
rivalry
You have
contest.
5 options.
All right,
Kick
Kevin,
off
thank
left
you.
is
We
selected.
appreciate the breakdown.
Yes, we should talk soon.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good
Entering
coverage
play
there.
call. LB Blitz 0.
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field.
You can always
And a chance
text
right
me.
away here in the second half to
I know
stretch
you're
the
going
lead
through
and
a rough
build
time
momentum.
right
Let's see
now
what
with
this
what
defense can
happened.
do about it. And we get the second half started with the running play. Ball carrier running through
Look
tackles.
out!
They've got him, but not before
Entering
making
play
first
call,
down yards to move the ball to the
suggestions,
41.
there are 6
And the
categories.
Hawkeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the
Entering
ground.
play
If I
call.
were them,
Cover
I'd keep
9.
going to that side and see how much more success.
Wait a minute, Taylor Swift's new album comes out in 2 days? Where have I been living under?
The ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Wait, she has a new album? What is it?
Run, tackled at the 45-yard
Entering
line.
play call.
I think this
Safety
defense
turn
keeps
3.
thinking about them throwing the football.
I need to grab
and
some
by
Taylor
doing
Swift
that,
albums,
opening up running
'cause I
lanes.
lost all my
Good
music for the
yards there by
computer.
running back.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's running out of time here. So the scramble comes up
Entering
short,
play call.
and now this
Unsafe
offense
man.
facing a
Squeeze
fourth down
block.
play. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time.
I need to grab
choosing to return the punt. They'll be
Entering play
forced
call.
out of bounds after a
AHP
small
base.
pickup on that return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here.
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah! Woohoo!
It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yes, she has a new album coming out on Friday. It's called The Life of a Showgirl.
Okay, wonder what songs she's gonna have.
Tight end
You
goes
know?
in motion before the snap. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Yeah!
That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a
Entering play
huge play on the
call.
ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And it's incomplete on a very quick
And
throw.
a flood.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They'll take the lead in the second half.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Entering play call. Coach
They'll try to add the
suggestions.
lead
There
now
are
with
8
PAT.
categories. You have 15 options. Add event is selected.
Kick is no
He's
good.
missed it.
20 to
The extra
16.
point is no good.
Entering play call. Special
kickoff team on the
teams.
field
You
now
have
is
5 options. Pause. You control or select. Away team selection. Instant replay. Resume.
Send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Mistake by the
Enter
kicker.
twice.
And the offense will set up now at the 40. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Johnson.
That's a great play all around by
Entering
this
play
defense.
call.
Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Entering play.
There's the
W
tackle,
Airman
but
screen.
first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now
Entering
look at it,
play
second and
call.
9.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Back to pass. It's McNamara. And it's incomplete, just
And
out of the
smash.
reach of the receiver. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Hawkeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Makes a spectacular diving
Entering play
catch.
call. Coach
Tackle made, but a strong
reverse.
arm throw by the senior quarterback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver
Entering
right near
play
the sideline.
Processors.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Motion now from the tight end. They're going to run it.
Sometimes I almost get
Entering
mesmerized
play
watching
call.
these runners who have great
Suggestions. There are
vision. You know,
7
the eyes that
categories.
carry
You
their
have
feet to
15
the open
options.
space,
If
making
HB
people
flip is
miss.
selected.
I just love watching those guys do well.
Entering play call.
And the offense will quickly
Inside
spend a
zone.
timeout here after the play. The Hawkeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Iowa.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point is missed.
Entering onside kick. Options. Pause. You have controller select is selected. Entering home team selection. Nebraska. Exit. Resume.
Wait a minute, better man is playing. This must
20.
be a sign because my grandfather
22.
was talking to me earlier and he told me that I deserve way.
Aw.
And they recover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one. Pretty easy
Entering
call for the
play
head coach. He will
coach
accept that
suggestions.
penalty, of
There are 8
course.
categories. Empty end zone.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
22-20. Iowa back in the lead.
Movement here from the tight end. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Entering play shot. Inside zone split.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And now the handoff. And bulldozing his way through. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Speed did.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. And the Huskers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Banks. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Cornhuskers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Outside.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy.
Outside 3rd.
He'll hand it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Opens up.
They'll try the right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. And the Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, dang it.
A little too much air into that one. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Dang it.
In the area that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He
Yeah!
finds his target. He has the first. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
22-20 Nebraska down.
Handing off on the draw play. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Inside zones.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
End of the quarter.
And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today.
Entering play call. HB Power G.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. First down.
Enter, exit to main, resume, instant recall timeout is selected. Challenge play is selected.
Aggressive will it be?
Outside 3rd.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room.
See what's going to happen here.
Protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Sack him. Get him. No.
Delivers down the middle.
He caught it.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, what do you expect to happen when the quarterback doesn't have any pressure at all? I mean, this is a great play, but when you have all the time in the world, somebody eventually is going to break open, and that's exactly what happens here.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Looking to pass, it's McNamara. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front.
Get him!
Already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
He escapes the sack, and the protection breaks down yet again another sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is brought down.
Entering play. HB Power G.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And go.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, that ball is deflected up into the air on 3rd down, and somehow they come down with it, and it's a first down. Sometimes better to be lucky than be good.
And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. He'll take a deep shot here. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not take the first down yardage. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Huskers will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, enough for a first down. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is.
Shakes off the tackle with a stiff arm. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Huskers lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A quick juke. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that practice.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down.
25 yards.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt. One of the biggest moments of this game so far. And this one of those pressure moments in a place kicker's life to put his team on top here in the 4th quarter. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And it's still a 2-point deficit after the miss. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And he's going to float this one
crap!
To the right side.
Intercepted!
Off a crucial turnover. They get him down after a short
Nebraska can win it. Hopefully.
Sets up the offense at the 43.
Inside zone.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll hand it off. Great move there. That's a big game. The offense is threatening to spot the ball at the 22. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Tackled, but 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
NTNC spot, inside zone.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. They'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for a touchdown.
There are 8 categories and you have 15 options that attempt is selected.
No good.
Can you believe that he's missed the extra point?
Entering
It
You have
is
13 options. Challenge play is selected.
26-22.
Entering play call, special teams.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Left is selected.
Out of bounds.
And the kick goes out of bounds. Good starting field position for the offense and puts a little extra pressure on the defense now. That mistake sets the offense up with a
suggestions.
first down here for this offense.
I want to thank you all so much for watching.
To start the drive.
Uh-oh.
Receiver looks it in.
He caught
it's
it.
complete.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh,
get the
crap.
completion. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Tackle.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Scanning the field. It's McNamara.
Get him! Get him!
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for
Get him! Intercepted, baby!
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 30. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Entering play call. Coach PhD stretch.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Cornhuskers enter the final minute here, just trying to run the clock out. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Entering play, shallow cross.
And now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense wraps him up.
Entering.
It
You
is
have 13 options. Challenge.
32-22.
Entering onside.
With those legs, and the defense is aware of that. This time, eyes on a swivel. Good job of being aware of that quarterback threat. They kept him out of the goal line and prevent the two-point conversion. Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Not quite a lost cause, but they got to score quickly and then get the ball right back. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock.
Enter. Cover 4 quarters.
Third down play for this offense.
One more play, and then I think it's over. Yep.
Defense is coming after
Oh,
him.
shoot.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Bringing pressure.
Get him.
And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
HB power is selected.
And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nebraska wins it 32-22. We want to thank you all for watching.